Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Jacksonville Suns and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Casey Waters will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Waters
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him.
keeping an eye on him.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. EK our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. The second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
And here's why you always go in hard at second base. This could be a very easy double play ball.
Sam Foreman will stride in, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1. Robbie Ruiz will dig in now. And as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Too high. And it's 3-0.
And that questionable call on the previous pitch, it really changes the at-bat because he doesn't want to just lay one in there on 2-0. Now it's 3-0 and the tide is not working in his favor.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Well, this is turning into a real dogfight now.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes. Ramon Cabrera will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Finn is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Casey Waters steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
And you know what? You don't need anything special from him right here. You just need to find a way to move a guy up 90 feet. Could be a good time for a sac bunt.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Sam Odom will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a double play ball here as this is to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Casey Waters stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here with 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose the location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
To short, hit hard. And that's through for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the run scores. Sam Foreman ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here. So they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get. Robbie Ruiz digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Casey Waters steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
Waters.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
He will definitely give you something to think about up there. There are no comfortable at-bats against this guy.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Keeping him close.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Calero, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jacksonville Suns and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Now to the plate, Babe Neff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw will be in time, and it's a very quick beginning to the evening as there are 2 gone now. Casey Waters gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Waters.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, and the pitching really let him down last time. Too often they're...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Derek Fabregas will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. A pause and the 0-2. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. With a moment now. Striding into the box, Casey Waters. He flew out in his last at-bat. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2. So stepping in, number 41, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit hard towards center, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1. Sam Foreman would get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. Rich Franco will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. Innings.
Oh, he makes the stop. To first. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Casey Waters digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Third baseman, Casey.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mercado moves over. He's got it 1 away. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 outs. He's going to walk away with a victory.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Suns and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Who are you focused on, EK? Casey Waters will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
And really, what they need is for one guy to step up and give them that spark. Whether it's your starter going out and giving you 6 or 7 shutout innings, or one big 2-out at-bat, one big defensive play, you need somebody to do something to put some life into that dugout.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, So you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, this was due.
Sam Foreman will dig in now. And as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the... Robbie Ruiz will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. And the runner will get back standing.
Just checking.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
And you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ballgame. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Eric, who stands out to? Ramon Cabrera will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. At the plate, Alberto Mercado. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that stay B count.
One there.
That's an out.
On to first, a double play.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Casey Waters strides into the box, and let's see if he can keep it going after the RBI triple his first time up.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Dowling has it in his sights, and that's the second out of the inning. Casey Waters digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Rocket to third, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. In now, Derek Fabregas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Water. Right. And he's retired here, 1 away. Casey Waters digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Nope, 1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. 2-2 now.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
And a good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches. I mean, he probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make him work, the better your chances of getting a mistake.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, I think he's...
And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, a little unfortunate he couldn't get that final out in the ninth, but still, 8 2/3, good innings of work, and he was on his game here.